Uh-oh, a little dark. Wait a second. This is different. All right, so here we are, new snake room. Could not be more excited for the turn of events that has partaken to let me be in this place with my animals and everything kind of coming together. I'll show you guys around here in a second, but I don't have carpet anymore on the floors. I have so much more space. I can reach and move. Only thing that's a bummer is, I don't know, you can almost see the blades. That fan, that thing is gonna smoke me one of these days when I get up to look at the snakes on the top rack. It's right there to decapitation level, I'm gonna call it. But yeah, here it is. I guess I'll lift you guys up, spin you around. Got a light there, Lighting, oh my gosh, so much better. I have lights, I'm not in a cave anymore. So windows, snakes get to see daylight. But yeah, here's the rack, all set up and ready to go. A little echoey in here, but not a lot of furniture. So here we go, rack's doing good. Spin around. We got Teacup down here, doing good in her little abode. She's in that back corner. She's in shed right now, so she might not be as pumped as she usually is, though she really never is pumped, I guess I'd say. Brutus, you got him over here, setting up. And of course, he's asleep. Snickle Fritz, Gecko downstairs. Her light is currently, obviously it's working really well, but at least she has daylight coming in from the windows. Yeah, got a big closet. Let's see, grab my fancy light. Got this closet in here. Got my quarantine rack just in here. Obviously don't have any animals in it. Yeah, storage gone wild. So pumped on that. Trash cans, 2 trash cans, because why would you have those? And why would you have a third? A lot of waste, a lot of poop. Box, blah, 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 camera gear. Nice to have a little bit more organization on my camera gear and stuff like that. But yeah, got the snake cages going. Rack's doing good. Let's get a back shot. So I don't know if you guys know this, but there is definitely room to expand in here. Can you see it now? Got another rack right here. That's gonna be great. We got soon to be Pebbles cage on top of Teacup's cage. Sorry for that goober light, but that thing is really effective. So yeah, I can imagine 2, maybe even 3 more stacked right there of those. These guys probably won't change much, but yeah, for sure, another rack, maybe just another full-size rack like that, maybe a baby grow-out rack, who knows? Obviously, money permitting. But yeah, let's move on in here. Let's see if I can work this camera rig. All right, let's see. Who do we want to take a look at? Big things been happening here. I know it's been forever since I've been on here. I haven't made a video, and I honestly don't even know how long it's been since I made a video. Most of you know that have been following along. I started law school, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys and gals, I should say. Let's be correct here. It is very demanding. It is surprisingly more demanding than I expected. It's very involved. There's a lot going on, but I'm gonna do my best. We just took our midterm, so I have this week off, and I'm gonna shoot a couple videos. I want to do my best to get my life back to where, I was having fun, at least once a week, maybe take some time to shoot a video, and et cetera, et cetera. But in the meantime, I guess here we go. We got Leahy here. He's the old scaleless head pinstripe. Got a weird shed stuck on there like glue. I've been leaving sheds right now, though. This might be a dumb thing, but I've been leaving sheds because everybody is finally starting to breed. So that I am so excited for. Can't even explain how excited I am to have these guys locking up right now. Leahy here, the scaleless head pin, has, whoop, where are you going, buddy? It's hard to do this with one hand. This is a Brian Barczyk thing right here, trying to manipulate snakes with one hand and hold this big camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and set him down. But yeah, so I've been leaving sheds because that old trick of moving male sheds in with a different male in the female's cage, you know, sometimes sparks breeding and locking a little bit more. So I have his shed in there. I don't know if I have Dave still. Anyways, get distracted. Leahy there, scaleless head pin, has locked with Pixie. Okay, focus. We're trying. There it is. Pixie, the scaleless head normal. So, I don't know if any of you have been paying attention. I don't know how you couldn't have, but the surgence of scaleless snakes has been heartwarming, I will say. As a advocate for the project, so incredible to see all the new scaleless morphs. And might I say, my favorite morph that I have seen thus far is the Lemon Blast scaleless. So we're getting that pastel, we're getting that pinstripe all on the scaleless. And I don't know if you're putting it all together, like I know you are, but this little fella here, scaleless head pin, and this young beautiful lady in here, scaleless head normal, hopefully it's gonna give me that, I think it's what, 1 in 16? A 1 in 16 shot at hitting everything together there. Yeah, would love to see some scaleless head, or scaleless head. I'd like to see some scaleless heads. I'd like to see that scaleless pinstripe. Gosh, that'd be a dream come true right there. So hopefully all goes well. Hopefully the sperm takes and everything moves in that direction that I want it to be. Additional to that though, he went ahead and he has locked with Scarlet. Let's move this for you guys. My albino, the albino pied. So, you know, putting that together, there she is, chilling, doing her thing. But yeah, so hopefully, you know, pinstripe, albino, pieds, scaleless, way down the future. But for right now, hopefully we get some scaleless head pinstripes that are gonna be double head albino pied. That's the big plan there. That would be, I think that's next. I think that's the next cool thing to see is the clowns and the pieds are gonna be next in line for the scaleless project. So I'd like to maybe be on the fast track for a double recessive with that, with the albino and pied. Additional to that, he has locked with the clown female because everyone knows I love a good clown. Here she is, a little dark in there. I try to brighten it up for you guys. But yeah, she's looking great. I've had multiple locks between this one and the other one up there, the albino pied. Had multiple locks between those few. They're looking great though. Pick her up. Give you guys a show. She's gorgeous. Heavy now. Gosh, they've gotten so big, so heavy. Hate saying by the way, quick sidetrack, but the albino pied is my biggest girl right now. She's sitting at right around 2,100 grams. Athena here, the clown, is sitting right at 1,800. So I mean, they're putting on some mass. So that's, jeez, couldn't be more excited. Frick, you know. So yeah, those three girls. There's my scaleless project kind of update going on. Hopeful one scaleless animal between this one and this one, but we're gonna have some scaleless heads, hopefully with some recessive stuff attached to it. Last but certainly not least, Dave here, the pumpkin pied or gravel pied, depending on what happens here. Yeah, looks like he doesn't have any water. What the Doing great, obviously. He's my, I feel like he's visually like probably my most aesthetically pleasing male I have. I just love him. So he is something special, that is for sure. But he, just wanted to keep showing him off for a second. All right, sorry buddy, I'm gonna set you down. Ugh, release. Sorry dude. He has locked with Gamora. Okay, let's get it. We can do it. The female pinstripe pie. Let's see, this might be a little harder for me to grab because I'm not that tall and this is kind of getting up there. But here, let's see. I don't know, can we see this? Yeah, I'll just do one of those. Leave her be. She's dirty. Oh no. But yeah, so he's locked with her, I think actually 3 or 4 times. So that's yellow belly pinstripe hides would be something really cool. Love her pattern. I like how she has a lot of pattern, and I love how the pinstripe sort of outlines the patterns. You know, like look at the black around it. That's so cool to me, and I couldn't imagine like, because you know yellow belly enhances obviously, or gravel. You know, it's hard to say what he is. Yellow belly or gravel really enhances the pie, and this combination between those two I think is going to be stunning. I think it's going to be so vibrant. That pinstripe obviously brings out to me like a lot of greens, and it keeps, you know, it gives a lot of pattern back to the pie, which I think is cool. So we'll see. I mean, can't even tell you how excited for the upcoming season I am right now. Everything is sort of coming together. These girls are getting big up here. Have a pretty cool group of animals coming here shortly. Not gonna exactly let the cat out of the bag yet, but I honestly cannot express how excited I am for who I've been working with, the animals I purchased. I don't know if he's said anything yet, but it is it's gonna make, you know, everybody, you know, in this hobby and stuff like that, everybody wants to, you know, you want to progress, and you want to do things that you really like, and you want to see the animals that you care about, and the morphs you like, and it's all so exciting. You know, I feel like it's a big secret of what happiness is. You know, always something to look forward to. There's always progress. There's always, so you know, and that's what this group of animals is going to help me do. It's going to help proliferate a project I currently already am working with. So there's, I suppose, a hint. But it's the only bummer is they are babies. You know, that's not the bummer, but the bummer is I'll just have to wait so much longer for it to happen. But couldn't be more excited. 3 years. Hopefully by that time, that's a thumbs up, I'll have graduated law school. Good Lord. Can't wait for that day. I can't even explain how over it I already am, semester in. Here's my camera. You're on camera, watching camera. But yeah, super excited. Oh, can't not show off Pebbles. She is due for her new enclosure. But look at her. Oh my gosh. That snake, I'll say it, she's the favorite. I love her. She is gorgeous. So sillily friendly. I'll say that word that's not a word. Gosh, yeah, she is special to me. That is for sure. Yeah, let's see. Let's get a good angle here. Ooh, zoom in. See if we can't get a little brighter, maybe clearer. There we go. Yeah, look at her. Jeez. yeah, I'll show her off whenever. She's gotten big too. She's gotten pretty big. She's just about 4 feet long, just a little bit over. So she's definitely, you know, I'm ready to get her into a bigger cage and get all that dialed. But so I'm in the process of ordering another one of these, stacking on top, and I think she'll be pretty happy in there. I really do. So pumped on that. But there it is in a nutshell, everybody. Trying to move the camera. Yeah, sorry for the fancy camera work. It was a little bit impromptu, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys and gals. Hoping to do a little better job, maybe show off the animals here in a second. I just want to do a quick tour that hasn't turned quick. It's like we're at 16 minutes now. I'm hopefully gonna cut that down. But yeah, hoping to do a couple more videos before I have to go back to that terrible, terrible place they call school. But I will say I do enjoy my classes. I enjoy the people I've met. It's actually been a pretty good time, minus all the stress. So it'll be worth it though, right? That's what they keep saying. But at any rate, tune in, let me know. Let me know what you guys have been up to. I haven't talked to anybody on here in a while, so it's always exciting to hear what's going on. But in this case, we are done. Let me know what you think. Give me a comment, huh? How about that? I'll do that. I'll plug comments. You know, I might even plug likes. They're free, right? They're free. You don't have to do anything. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, until next time, thanks for tuning in.